What if I told you that right now, tonight, while you're watching this, money is quietly leaving your life? Not because someone stole it, not because the economy crashed, not because you lost your job, but because of you. What if the $10,000 you've been trying to earn is already gone, and you spent it on things you can't even remember? What if the problem was never your salary? What if it was never inflation, your boss, or bad luck? What if the real thief has been hiding inside your daily routine, making withdrawals so small, so normal, that you never once thought to question them? And what if by the end of this story, you realized you've already lost more than $10,000 and it's still happening? Let me tell you about someone. Let's call him Marcus. Marcus is 28 years old. He makes $52,000 a year. He's not broke. He pays his bills, he goes out on weekends, he has streaming services, food delivery apps, and a gym membership he barely uses. He is completely ordinary. And that's exactly the problem. Every morning, Marcus buys a $6.40 latte on his way to work. It feels harmless. It feels earned. It feels small. He's been doing it for 3 years. That's $7,008. Not in one dramatic moment, not in one painful swipe, just in small, comfortable decisions that never felt important. Money rarely disappears in disasters. It disappears in just coffee, just one subscription, just this month's minimum payment, just this sale that's too good to miss. Just is one of the most expensive words in the English language. One Sunday afternoon, Marcus did something most people never do. He opened his bank statement, not just to check the balance, but to scroll through every transaction. Netflix, Hulu, which he forgot he had, Spotify, Amazon Prime, a meditation app he downloaded during a stressful week, cloud storage he hasn't used in 2 years, a fitness app, even though he already pays for a gym membership. It added up to $94 a month. That's $1,128 a year. Not a crisis, not an emergency, just a quiet leak. He felt a small wave of guilt, then he closed the app, because $94 doesn't feel urgent. And that's the trap. Our brains react to emergencies. Big, dramatic losses force action. But small losses, they whisper. And whispers are easy to ignore. Now here's where it gets heavier. Marcus has a $4,200 credit card balance. He pays the minimum every month, about $84, because that feels responsible. At 22% interest, that balance isn't shrinking the way he thinks it is. By the time he finishes paying it off, he'll spend around $2,600 in interest alone. Money for nothing, money for waiting, money for avoiding discomfort today. And then there's the investment he never made. 2 years ago, a friend told him to invest $200 a month into a simple index fund. It's automatic, his friend said. You won't even notice it. Marcus meant to do it. He didn't. That $200 didn't stay safe in his account. It got absorbed into dinners, subscriptions, small upgrades, convenience purchases. If he'd invested it consistently, he'd already have over $5,000 working for him and growing. Instead, there's nothing. This is what people call opportunity cost, but that phrase feels too clean. It's not a cost, it's a ghost. The ghost of the version of you who made the better decision. The version of Marcus who invested, who attacked his credit card, who noticed the subscriptions. That version exists only in imagination. One night, Marcus finally sat down with a pen and paper. He added everything up. The coffee over 3 years, the subscriptions, the credit card interest, the missed investment growth. The total came out to more than $16,000. $16,000, not lost in one catastrophic mistake, lost in comfort, lost in delay, lost in "I'll deal with it next month." And that's when it hit him. The real thief wasn't the coffee shop. It wasn't the streaming services. It wasn't the credit card company. It was the habit of choosing comfort over awareness. 1,000 tiny surrenders. That's how $10,000 disappears. Not violently, quietly. But here's the part that changes everything. The problem isn't income. The problem is attention. The next morning, Marcus didn't transform into a financial genius. He simply made one different small decision. He canceled a few subscriptions. He called his credit card company and negotiated a lower rate. He set up an automatic $150 monthly investment. Not extreme, not dramatic, just intentional. He kept the coffee because the goal was never punishment. The goal was consciousness. Over time, that $150 a month could grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars, not because of luck, because of awareness. You are not behind because you didn't earn enough. You're not behind because the world is against you. You're behind, if you are, because small decisions compound just like investments do. Comfort compounds. Avoidance compounds. So does discipline. The $10,000 isn't gone forever. It's hiding in habits you haven't questioned yet. The real question isn't how do I earn more? It's simpler. Where is my money going? And did I actually choose that? The wealthiest people aren't the ones who earned the most. They're the ones who stopped losing.